Hi everyone, this is Tamara Rothenberg here in Empowering Woman. So I wanted to talk about today about success and failure. Recently, because sometimes we do things like we expect to do things the same way that we did another one. So let's say we have a product and we want to sell, and we sold another product very well, and then we have all these expectations, right? From this new sale or this new product or this new idea, and suddenly it didn't come out as we expected to be, and we get a little bit frustrated and sad, and then we have all these negative emotions that comes with the success or failure. And that's what I want to define what is success and failure means, because I think that the concept that they gave us from success and failure is something. Success is somebody that is well known from people, or that's somebody that is famous in the social media maybe, or that he has a lot of money, and I think all those concepts in some way or another are wrong, because success or failure depends on you. It's very subjective to the person that is doing certain kind of things, and it's also, I think society put us the success and failure in our minds like it was something that we need to do in order to be happy. And I think that's wrong. All the concepts of success and failure is wrong, because it actually depends on your expectations from one thing or another. Of course, we need to be able to look up and say, okay, this night was successful, or this event was successful, or this thing that I did was successful. And of course, there are things that we need to work on when you have a failure. But I don't think any of those concepts exist. It's just in your mind. So keeping that in mind when you're going to do anything that you do in your life, in which perspective you want to see it, right? If you want a successful marriage or a successful parenting or a successful anything, it's from your expectations. So I'm not saying that you don't have to work hard, but the concept of success and failure is very subjective to each person. And we need to be able to say also that we are not going to succeed in all our areas. Maybe we succeed in business. Yes, we can say that. Maybe we don't succeed in business and we're succeeding in marriage or in personal relationships. Or we're succeeding in this event in particular, but not all the time we're going to succeed in all the areas. That's very difficult and hard to do, right? I mean, we're always going to lack and look for perfection, but not perfection for ourselves, like we feel in peace. And I think as long as you feel your inner peace, you're going to be successful always, even though you don't accomplish what you expect to accomplish. Also, our expectations from the things that happens to us need to change. Because if we expect for something, let's say I expect 10 and I get a 6, personally, of course, then did I fail? No, I gained experience. I gained, things that I won't do this time. So, I can think as it is a failure, but if I think as it is a failure, it's something negative in my mind, and I won't be able to progress with that. Like I will create a trauma and say, okay, because it's a failure, I will never do it again. Or I can say, well, I got a 6 instead of a 10, but if I do this and this and this, maybe next time I can get a 10. And I'm glad that I got a 6, because then I learn this and I grow more. It depends how we look at things. So all the things that happen to our lives depend on how we look at things, and there are always things that we need to work on more. And of course, we can improve them. That doesn't mean that if I'm being positive about what happened to me, I won't work on it. Out of the contrary, if I look at 6, I know that it's a 6 is not the best that I can get, but I won't let my expectations disappoint me. Get it? Get the difference? And also, woman out there, give some kudos to yourself. You're doing a lot. You accomplished many, many things. I wanted to give a kudos to yourself because we expect so much from us. All the things that we're doing. We are mothers, we're wives, we're the perfect this and perfect that. We do multitask, we do carpool, we do millions of things in a day. So hello, give a kudos to yourself. This is to you. Today is Monday. You're starting your week. You should be so happy. So you should give yourself credit. Come on. So I'm doing this video also because we talk about all the time success and failure, and we, put ourselves so much expectations, and we criticize and we want to be perfect and want to do this. Relax for a second. Give a kudos to yourself, say. And we all deserve a standing ovation from time to time. We all deserve it. So give us ourselves the standing ovation that we deserve. Don't wait on people that will tell you you're doing great. You know that. So please, woman out there and everyone, give some kudos to yourself. Give some standing ovation. Give all yourself some credit because you're doing an excellent job. You're succeeding in each of the things that you're doing because you're doing with all your heart. So this is to you. This is to give you some kudos. This is so your expectations can change, and we're able to do that in a positive way. And there is no failures for us. There are things that we need to work, and we need to keep going, and we need to fall 7 times and stand up 8. And this is to you, woman out there. Keep empowering, woman. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing it great, and I'm here with you if you need me.